Hi guys, so today I thought I would do a little bit of a Halloween story time type of video. Excuse that you can see my ring light in my glasses. I will take my glasses off so you can't see it and it's not annoying for some of you. So this is going to be a Halloween story time video, and just a quick warning, this is hilarious. I had to spend 25 minutes thinking about this video and this story and try and not laugh, and that was I couldn't do it. I couldn't not think about this story and laugh. So if you want a funny, scary, well, I wouldn't really call it scary, but kind of hilarious story time, then fine. This was 2 years ago, by the way, so kind of just out of lockdown kind of moment where people could get closer to each other. And by the way, at this time we had our dog Chip that is over at my window. Yes, I'm talking about you. And I had this idea for a while of standing on our driveway and just sitting, looking creepy and scaring people. So this year, of this particular year, I thought I would do that. Because of Chip, I didn't want him to get scared. I didn't want him to kind of be like running and barking at the door and all of that. So first, I started off upstairs in my room. I couldn't really see anything, so I went into my mum's sewing room where I could see over the garden and over the driveway. And this is probably where the whole scary bit, kind of funny bit starts. Just a quick warning. By the way, this is my Halloween makeup that I did. Yeah, sorry if I scared you, if it's arse cracker bloody bird shit. I'm not sorry. So I did this makeup. And I'm in the sewing room, in my mum's sewing room, with lights. The entire house is completely lit up like it's Christmas. Oh wait, it's Halloween. Like it's Halloween. And I'm in a window. You can see where this is going, can't you? I'm in a window with lights on me, looking like this, with a hood that's like barely covering my face, but kind of. And I could see trick-or-treaters coming. At first, they were little kids coming. I was like, I'm not going to scare these guys. I'm just going to be all cute and kind of and that. And then once there is like a 12, 13-year-old, maybe 10-year-old, then I will start scaring the shit out of people. Yeah, 5 minutes later, more of the older kids start coming out. And there is this 12-year-old, maybe 10, 12-year-old. And she's dressed like Wednesday, because everyone at that time was obsessed with Wednesday. Sorry for my terrible, terrible dancing. And obviously she was dressed up as Wednesday. And I'm in the window, looking creepy, looking scary. I wasn't doing anything. I was just doing this. Just waiting for people, kind of like leaning against, looking in the window, seeing if there's any trick-or-treaters coming like I usually do. And I just stood there with this makeup on, and I could see something was going to happen. I knew something was going to happen. I've done this for years and years and years, but this was the first time I've actually like done what I was what I wanted to do. And her mum and her come around the corner. Her mum sees me. Her mum sees me. And no joke, she looks up. So she walks, she looks up, and she just goes, and no joke, I literally said out loud, poor lass, she just shatters them. I didn't even do anything. I just stood there with this makeup on. And the only thing I had to say was, poor lass, she just shat her son. Not even 5 minutes into Halloween. That's just the beginning. That's just the beginning of this story. So I go running downstairs trying to control my laughter because when I first saw her shatter Sam, I couldn't stop but hysterically laugh. Afterwards, my mum came to the door and went, "What the hell have you done?" And my dad turned around and said, "Have you scared a 12-year-old yet?" I went, "Yeah, I didn't have to do anything." So I went to the door. That was after I gave her some sweets. That was after I did what I needed to do. And I'm getting ahead of myself here. The story's all over the place. So I went down after I scared her the first time, accidentally. Well, not really accidentally, is it? It's Halloween, hello. And I scared her. I went downstairs, hysterically laughing, trying to get into the mode. And I opened the door in a creepy way, and all these kids are there, and she is on the other side of the gate. She's on the other side of where the bins are, and I just go around the corner and just stare at her. I have one red contact in because the other contact lens it wasn't good. It wasn't in good shape. So I had one red contact lens in, and I went, "Come on, get it, come on, get some sweets." And this year I wanted to learn how to growl. I wanted to learn how to snarl. I wanted to learn how to talk in a deep voice. So there were times where I would talk in a creepy voice, or in a scary voice, or even snarl, or growl, or even death scream. And that was actually really good because I do it when most people don't expect it. So I'm like, come on, I'm not going to scare you. So as she got closer, I just started snarling at her, like, and snarling at her and stuff. And then she was like, nah. I scared her a little too much. Or was it a little too much? So then they went off. I went back in the house. I got a drink because I was thirsty. And then I thought, you know what? Is that it? I'm going out. So I grabbed my bucket, grabbed my box of sweets, and I went out. She went next door. When she went next door, I was coming out. And as I came out, I was just standing at the top of our drive. And she went back to go to another house. She went, "You are creepy looking." The entire time that she was walking back out of my next door neighbour's garden, I'm like this. Just staring her down, looking at her in the most creepiest way possible. I could actually scare the living shit out of her. I just went with the flow at this time. On our garden, we have a wall like this, like an L shape. And we did have a gate, but we got rid of it. So when she stopped looking my way, I ducked down into this little ditch area. And the wall is quite small. So I creeped around. You know how you see Halloween movies and you see someone creep around? That's what I did. I creeped around this wall where she can just barely see my face. And I kind of like tried to hide most of my face with this hood that I had. And she was like, "You are creepy." She was looking for me, and she eventually saw me. She was like, "Holy crap, you are terrifying." So about 3 or 4 hours go by, maybe. She's gone around the village. She's gone to other houses. I've seen her go here and there. And while she was going down the street, literally, this happens every year. Every single year. And this young lass, she goes, "Go up there. There's a lass. She's absolutely terrifying." So all these kids start running to my house. And I'm like, oh God, I'm going to have a bunch of kids coming to my house now. So I was like, sod it. I just went with the flow and I scared the crap out of them. And about, again, 3 or 4 hours later, she comes back up my street and I scared the living shit out of her again. She thought she could be a little cocky with me and be like, come on then, come on then, kind of getting in my face, kind of, trying to see what I would do. And because I learned how to growl and I learned how to snarl, she wasn't expecting that. She thought I was just going to stand there and do anything. So when she started kind of coming into my face a little bit, when she came into my face, I would just turn around and just go, ah! And just snarl at her. Sorry if I scared the shit out of you. But that's what I would do. That's the shit I would do. I would go up to her. If she came up to me, I would go up to her and just snarl, hiss, growl, do something to make her jump and make her even more scared. Because if I made her scared, she wouldn't want to come closer to me. But then when they were going home and they were going home further up the street, they would go, like, say, a yard or two, or maybe a few steps away from me and be like, come on then, come on then, come on then. I would just stand there and just stare them down. I would go ahead and take one step, and they would just leg it. They would just leg it for the hills. And I said, in a very creepy way, I wasn't going to do it was, if I were you, I wouldn't close your eyes at night tonight. Close your eyes tonight. Because I will be watching you where you least expect it. And I actually was going to get in contact with the mum and say, can I stand outside your house in a few hours' time and scare the living shit out of her? And I didn't really want to do that because I didn't want to really give her nightmares. But I scared the living shit out of her, and the year after that, the year before, just not too long ago, I scared the shit out of her again. So if you guys liked this video, this Halloween story time, please go ahead and subscribe. Sorry if I scared you. Actually, I'm not sorry. That's why I'm called the Queen of Halloween, because I actually scare the shit out of people. And if you guys want to see another Halloween story, go ahead and subscribe. I'm not going to tell you how many subscribers I'm going to go for next for you guys to get another Halloween story. But let's just say I scared the crap out of her again. I already said that once, didn't I? Yeah. So I'm babbling now. So if you guys like this video, give me a like, a follow, and a comment, and I will do plenty more of these because I have plenty more where this came from. And by the way, thank you for 556 or 500 subscribers. Bye guys.